And Tamsin and John, this case will be back in court tomorrow. Appeals court right behind me here in Foley Square. You know, a lot of people still interested in this case, leaving many to wonder at what point could thoughts become a crime.
You read about the case, you read about these chats, and you're horrified. And you're just like, this guy's a monster.
Many have been waiting to hear from him.
The idea of the Cannibal Cop wandering around with a badge, it was unbelievable. But there were two sides to this story.
The HBO documentary Thought Crimes, the case of the Cannibal Cop, airs tonight. Back in 2013, former NYPD officer Gilberto Valle was convicted on charges of kidnapping conspiracy for allegedly planning to kidnap and cook women. The conviction was eventually overturned.
It was just that line, would he or wouldn't he? And I think the film will kind of like show you what that line is and how far he sort of got to it or went across it.
His conviction was overturned, but an appeal by the prosecution is underway. The HBO documentary premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival.
I think there was some escalation on his behavior online. I think that it kind of got cranked up. It was more and more hours. We can't know if he would have done it.
In the Cannibal Cop case, we have the dark inner workings of one person's mind, which did not progress to the level of criminality sufficient to convict him.
Daniel Hochheiser is a criminal defense attorney. We asked him about our thoughts and what is and what isn't protected.
In America, we have a right to think what we want. We have a right to be tried by jury. We have a right to due process, and that's what the bedrock of our criminal justice system.
What is the line between fantasy and crime?
And the judge said at the time no one was ever harmed. Valle was found guilty of accessing police records. That conviction stayed. Tomorrow in the court, oral arguments by the prosecution to appeal the overturned conviction. And we will, of course, see how all of this now unfolds. For now, we're live in Lower Manhattan. Ann Mercogliano, Pix 11 News.
And thank you very much.